Hare Krishna. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for your blessings, your association, your time and energy. I've been an avid reader all my life. Uh, I'm a books person. Today I'm going to discuss the miracle of how ISKCON printed and sold about 500 million books. By the way, books are probably our best friends. That's what enabled me to get a very good rank in IIT. I was actually All India 16. Then I went on to do my PhD at Princeton University, and then I went on to work in Wall Street. I currently work in Wall Street, New York. Books are your best friends, not iPads, not laptops. Your best friend is actually Krishna. After that, it's Sun, Surya Narayana, then books. Okay. So please see what you can do to help our kids read books. Of all the books, material books are good, but spiritual books are even better. The 4 life-changing spiritual books I can think of are, there are a lot of them, but the ones which I like the most are, the first one is Srimad Bhagavatam, the second one is Bhagavadgita, the third one is Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahamsa Yogananda, and the fourth one is Journey Home or Journey Within by His Holiness Radhanath Swami. So I hope you would agree that ISKCON has revolutionized marketing of Hindu religious books. We sold 500 million, 50 crore books all over the world, and Bhagavad Gita as it is now available in 200 languages. Prior to that, Bhagavad Gita was not available in non-Indian language. Maybe it is available in English, but not really good editions. Like if you read Mahatma Gandhi's Bhagavad Gita, like if you read, for example, 9th chapter 34th sloka of our Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan Bhagavad Gita, you will not be satisfied. Mahatma Gandhi's Bhagavad Gita, you will not be satisfied. And same thing, especially from people who are coming from the Western people, you will not be satisfied because they are not following Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says eat fruits and vegetables. They are eating all kinds of abominable food stuff. So it's not coming in disciplic succession. That's a problem. Anyway, so how did ISKCON manage to publish Bhagavad Gita? There's actually it's a Macmillan miracle. Okay, if you search for the Macmillan miracle in Google, you'll get this. This is a story from Srila Prabhupada Leelamrita. So what happens is, this person, Bruce Schraff, Brahmananda Dasa Prabhu of ISKCON, he has been told by Srila Prabhupada to figure out how to publish Bhagavad Gita as it is. So Prabhupada tells him to get it published, and Brahmananda Prabhu starts taking classes in printing, designing, binding, etc., and thinking, how am I going to publish Bhagavad Gita? Then they're selling CDs, those days Hare Krishna CDs, in New York, and they get a mail order from this company, from the clerk working in Macmillan company. Then Prabhupada learns of this. He tells Brahmananda Prabhu, do not send them the CDs or the books by post. Send it to them personally. And when you go there personally, in the mail room, you will meet a person. When you meet the person, tell him that you are the disciple of a guru from India who has written Bhagavad Gita as it is, and ask them if they would be interested in publishing it. And Srila Prabhupada assured him that it will get published. Guru's instruction So this person goes and he sees and he figures out who is the person who ordered that CD or a small book, and he figures out that it's a clerk of the company, and Brahmananda Prabhu is very disappointed. At the same time, a very, very well-dressed young man who is actually senior editor of Macmillan Company comes to the mail room, and after small talk he figures out that he's a senior editor of the company, and his name is Mr. James Shea. So Mr. James O'Shea Wade, okay, again James O'Shea Wade, and Srila Prabhupada had instructed that a person will come, tell him that you have Bhagavad Gita as it is via Indian Guru, and this person, senior editor of Macmillan Book Publishing Company, he comes there. So Macmillan Book Publishing Company is one of the biggest publishers of the time, and they have a publishing line of spirituality and religion. You see, the whole world is looking for spirituality, it's just that they don't know what they are looking for. All right, and Indians can transform the world. Indians can conquer the world via the mind. So Indian understanding of mind is super excellent, far better than anything in Princeton, Stanford, Harvard, etc. The Hindu understanding of mind, soul, false ego, all these things. Anyway, so this person says, yes, we have published books on Tibetan yoga and Zen Buddhism. We're actually looking to publish a Bhagavad Gita, and we'll be glad to publish Bhagavad Gita. Now, a critic might say, oh, this is ISKCON marketing. So if you read the article, The Macmillan Miracle, on Google, it's actually written by this person, Satyaraja Prabhu. He's a prolific author. He says he tracked down this James O'Shea Wade, the person who is a senior editor, and he verified the story. And Mr. James O'Shea says that Srila Prabhupada had a magnificent personality, and there was no other personality who was there in the Macmillan building, a guest, like Srila Prabhupada. So, Srila Prabhupada's spiritual potency published Bhagavad Gita. Something else happened, some other miracle which ISKCON pulled off in publishing the Krishna book. Krishna book is translation of Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, discussing the details of Krishna. There are actually two interesting events which happened. One was Srila Prabhupada told Shyamsundar Prabhu to go and ask George Harrison for money. George Harrison of Beatles. Oh my sweet Lord, that's a very beautiful song. So Shyamsundar Prabhu asked George Harrison for money, and at the same time a thunderstorm hits George Harrison's house. It turns out George Harrison was praying to God or Krishna, saying, help me out, should I give the money or not? And as soon as thunderstorm strikes, George Harrison says, okay, I will give the money. I could have died in the thunderstorm. He gives the money. And then Srila Prabhupada personally goes to Japan to the Dai Nippon printing company, and Srila Prabhupada talks to the CEO of the company, and they start talking about religion. I'll give you a bit of background. ISKCON had no money. ISKCON has no money even today. I mean, there is all this fake news saying that ISKCON has this much money and that money. Don't believe all that, because I know the accounts of ISKCON of Central New Jersey, and we are bankrupt. That's okay. It's Krishna's responsibility to maintain the temple one way or the other. Our duty is to distribute transcendental knowledge as Brahmanas. So anyway, book companies, they want upfront fees before publishing a book. So Srila Prabhupada goes to the CEO, they start talking about book printing, and then Srila Prabhupada asks, what's your religion? The person says, I'm a Buddhist. Srila Prabhupada asks, do you eat meat? And the Buddhist person says, yes. And Srila Prabhupada says, what kind of a Buddhist are you? Ahimsa paramo dharma. Buddhists don't eat meat. And Srila Prabhupada had a strong personality. And the CEO of Dai Nippon company, he felt a little shy, and he said, oh, you know what? I'll book your prints. I'll print your books for free. in the beginning, and when you get the money, you please pay me back. ISKCON goes to the biggest printing company of Japan and gets the books at no money upfront. This is the power of Srila Prabhupada. This is the power of ISKCON in negotiating deals. ISKCON is the best marketing material. It's the best marketing machine. We are marketing Krishna. We are marketing Bhagavadgita as it is, word for word translation from Sanskrit to English, Czech, Polish, Chinese, of course Telugu and Tamil and Hindi and all the other Indian languages. You will enjoy reading Bhagavad Gita. At some point, please also try to read about how Srila Prabhupada built ISKCON from $8 into a, I think we now have 700 temples, but Srila Prabhupada opened something like 108 temples. How he did that. You will enjoy reading it. There's a lot of marketing technology in action which happened. See, today the whole world is running after MBS and all that, which is all nice, but purity in the world is missing. Purity is the force. And that is the secret behind Srila Prabhupada's success and ISKCON's success. Please invest in yourself. Please chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please chant the names of God. Please read Bhagavad Gita. You will enjoy reading it. The best books in the world are Srimad Bhagavatam. Thank you. Hare Krishna.